Don't panic, Rimrims. Today I have a plan. But welcome, of course, Rimrims, to the continuing adventures of purple-haired Anne May and her ghoul friends here in a new and improved Castle Anne 2.0. Now, you might notice one or two things are a little bit different looking around the base and at our characters today because I've spent the best part of like 6 hours fixing everything that was horribly broken. Things are finally safe and stable enough to get vengeance against the High Stellarch that kidnapped Anne all those years ago, Jilp Vondel himself. That's Jilp Vondel the 57th. It's kind of hard to keep track of them at this point. Now, not only have things changed from a technical perspective, but I propose a radical and probably going to be very controversial change to the city of Anne. So let me set the scene here. It made sense all those years ago that Anne would have a powerful slave force working in her castle to help build the beginnings of the Empire. But now that she has incredible power, ghouls that grow more and more efficient with every day and every new bionics research we get, and maybe most importantly of all, a whole empire working for her, spanning at this point the entire continent. And my radical idea is very simple. No more slaves. Hear me out, hear me out. I know there are some people out there almost panicking at the sound of that. No more slaves in Castle Anne. It doesn't make sense that in her home base, in her home city, she would dedicate a third of it to housing a group of ghouls. We could build slave pits across the entire empire. Why sully the beauty and the design of Castle Bran with a whole bunch of ragtag buildings? And more importantly, these are the slaves that survived. These are the ones we've ascended to ghoul status with Aragon. And they are quite literally the best of the best. And in some circumstances, they're better than Anne's 3 ghouls. So why not make the most of what we've got and turn the 4 slaves that Aragon owns into full-on ghouls? Give them proper houses. Don't make them as good as Anne's ghouls, obviously. She needs to give herself a little bit of insurance there. And instead, relegate the slave pits to our settlements across the planet instead. Somewhere that Anne never has to see. She never has to worry about them laying their eyes on her. And apparently, it only takes 18 hours. Oh, God. Not the chickens. To finish my final thoughts on the whole ghoul thing while we mow down a bunch of chickens. Also, why has Anne got a heavy flamer? Alright, you know what? Fine. Aragon can have the Thrumblade back. Anne is going to go in with the flamer. Light them chickens up. Oh, it's so good. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh my God, the cooldown. Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh, the noise. Well, that was a mess. Well done, team. So like I was saying, we'll give all of Aragon's ghouls, when we finally free them, their own very generic armor set, whether that is power armor or very similar to the ghouls we've got right now. I also don't think they deserve to be blinded. We'll keep that as a very special, unique thing for Anne's ghouls. And then all of Anne's ghouls will give separate, different armor sets and weapons depending on what we want them to do. I just think Muffin Man with a minigun and cataphract armor would be incredible. So I guess there's nothing left to do now besides free the slaves, right? We will still turn Trash Baby into a vampire, I think, to act as Anne's replacement 4th ghoul, even though they won't really be a ghoul. So someone pointed out that Aragon has Word of Trust, but I'm 99% sure that it doesn't work for enslaving purposes. It only reduces resistance. I think even with Word of Trust doing it as much as possible, it's still going to be way faster to enslave them, right? We're talking about 330 resistance on the damn thing. But we can definitely use it on these guys. So let's start full-on recruitment. As for the whole ideology thing, it does work pretty decently now, having a colony with multiple ideologies, but we've got the God Emperor meme. And that means if we recruit these guys without converting them, they won't think Anne is the God Emperor, and that's just not acceptable. And to be honest, I'd probably convert too if she walked into the room wielding a heavy flamer. Congratulations, though, to the surviving slaves, huh? You were the best of the best, and giving them freedom is going to help the colony overall. New lovers? Aragon and Muffin Man? No way! Well, that seems a little bit incestuous. Not literally, but... Oh, hang on, no, it's Buffy and Von Helsing that are married. Muffin Man has just decided to go off with Aragon anyway. And I guess our ideology does allow for unlimited spouses, right? Yeah, that's just how life is here. And I love the idea of them all being a little bit out of touch, a little bit mad in their giant diamond-lined castle, sipping on a fresh blood and hiding behind a giant wall filled with turrets. Now, to reiterate, this is a revenge story. We have to try and stop the Empire and get that Stellarch however possible. I would love to enslave him. The one slave we have in the colony is the High Stellarch. That would be kind of incredible. But that does mean... What are you talking about? Von Helsing and Anne. What is going on? Right. Okay. I mean, that's fine. You guys do what you need to. What the hell? Like I was saying, we're going to have to fight the Empire, but it's not just the Empire. It is a psychically enhanced Empire with a whole bunch of new powers, weapons, sidecasts, you name it. And that means while we're working on the slaves here in the background, we need to get to work on preparing for war. We are in the Industrial Era. We're getting pretty far through the Industrial Era, and the second we get to the next stage of things, that's when the Empire is going to turn up at full power. And to be honest, we are nowhere near ready. We've got essentially 5 people wearing decent flak armor, and we're using weapons that we found on the floor. Top priority. New Persona Vampire Greatsword to make up for the one that was freaking stolen. We don't have enough skulls, right? Oh no, it's just that she's not assigned to smithing. What the hell has happened here? Okay, there we go. And get to work on your new diamond sword. Aragon, I think, would be good as the tank, given that his particular vampire class is all about war, right? Giving him a big, heavy set of prestige cataphract armor would be incredible. Then for our ghouls, I'd love to vary them depending on different things for them to do in combat. I've said this before, but if we say give Buffy a sniper and some locust armor, that could work pretty well. Von Helsing, I think I would give the siege breaker armor and a big old minigun. Maybe 2 if she can hold it. And then Muffin Man, we've got to give, say, marine armor, exoskeleton, big old heavy flamer, something weird like that. Rocket launcher? That feels a nice niche. And then the remainder of the ghouls, when we've recruited them all, we'll give all those guys just generic, maybe recon armor with rifles. Just a very standardized army. What we really need to do any of that is fabrication. But I guess for the time being, I'll take deep frying. Yeah, let's just go for... let's go fire foam before the people rebel on me. We'll take the fire foam. We'll just get it out the way as fast as possible. I want to get fabrication soon, and that was the cheapest one, right? Ah, well, shit. I mean... they might also be able to attack like that, yeah. Band of thugs from the Exodus Imperium call from you from nearby. If we give them 6,145 silver, they won't attack. I mean, we don't have that. Too busy building all the massive slave pits across the planet. Oh, happy birthday, Von Helsing. 144. Wow, how old's Aragon then? He was our oldest. 165. It's insane. Yeah, see that right there? That's illegal. Are they turning up with their full gear? Oh my god, they are. Okay. Well, that's going to make things a little more complicated. Recon armor, Gorse weapons, and these guys actually have drop pods. Okay. This is a problem. But there are only 10 of them. And remember, when the numbers are low, Anne can pretty much solo it. If we go in there and pick the right person, too, we could potentially bring this whole thing down. Are they all sidecasters? Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That person isn't. So 2 of them aren't. Out of 10. That's not ideal. 3 of them aren't, sorry, out of 10. That's a dangerous time. Okay, let's be careful. I'm interrupting the diamond sword here. Damn you, Exodus Imperium. I think it's got to be this guy right here. If we hit him with possession, he's got a shield, he's got big old plasteel plate armor, a hammer, an axe. He might be able to do some serious damage. They've already seen her. Okay, that does make things a little difficult when you're also aiming a fucking coil gun. Get down here. Have we broken his line of sight? No, still not. Oh, shit. You can shoot through things. It's a coil gun. Oh! Okay. Here we go. Possess. Nice. Kill your friends. What's he got? He's got Berserk. Okay, that's incredible. Very, very dangerous, though. Berserk him. Nice. And then hit your friends. And kill you. And then let's queue up a sleep on you as well. Boom. Nice. Oh, God. No. No fire. No fire. I mean, fire good. Maybe later, though. Oh, shit. What was that? Where did she go? And? The Chaos skipped her. Okay. Maybe that's a sign we need to get the fuck out of here, then. Let the Chaos kick off for a little bit. See what's going to happen. You kill anybody. Go mad. What a mess. I mean, we've done a good amount of damage to them there. They are actually attacking the colony. I don't like having to think. You mean I'll pick my targets wisely and actually take these raids carefully? That doesn't sound good. And very much not go burr anymore, I'm afraid. Those poor concrete bunkers are going to get annihilated by those Korgans, aren't they? They're not even getting through their armor either. Oh! I say that. There's one down. Okay, and let's go for a position on you. Congratulations. Kill your friends. You've got the charge attack. Okay, okay, okay. Go. What does that do? Oh. Maybe a little lackluster there. Alright, club him. I know it's a Zeus hammer against an unshielded enemy, but it's better than nothing, right? Oh, my bunkers. I will admit that the Empire sending children dual-wielding grenade belts was not on my predictions. Well, they have just sidestepped the entire kill box there. Die, tiny child. You are way too dangerous to be left alive. I mean, that does bring up something I was going to talk about, but didn't think it'd be relevant yet. Explosions. If there's one thing Anne and Aragon absolutely can't deal with, it's explosions. And the Empire sending children dual-wielding grenades in the first raid doesn't give me much confidence. On the plus side, though, look, I'll admit, I had my doubts thinking, let's recruit the slaves as full-blown soldiers here. But given what we just saw, I'm alright with it. Actually, it was the perfect idea. Now they'll all worship Anne as their god. And they'll die for her. And I mean, really, if we're brainwashing them into doing whatever Anne wants, you could argue they're just still slaves. But no, we haven't got to worry about them shooting us if we arm them. And there he is, our first new recruit. The guy who's been here for 50 plus years, Francisco. Where are your clothes? I love that he's immediately in the quarry as well. That's so good. Congratulations, my friend. Your life of serving Anne is over. We are granting you freedom. In exchange, all we need you to do is serve Anne for the rest of time. It is a bit of a shit deal, and no, you don't get days off. Oh, hello there. Lanbinacera. We haven't seen these guys before. Whoa. 14 masked industrial era characters. What the hell are you wearing? Steel flight helmet. A spooky band of vampire hunters when we still haven't got any ranged weapons. Francisco is only wearing a maid dress, so putting him on the front line is a little bit dangerous, I will admit. But it's better than nothing, right? What is that they have? Illumination shell? Shell loaded with a parachute flare. Lights a large area when fired from a mortar. Are they going to try and melt Anne? What a big brain play. Unfortunately for them, not big brain enough because she's already here. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be careful. I would rather not have her melted by a mortar if possible. Yeah, burn that child. Oh, what a mess. Ark, just kill someone. I don't care who. Give me you as well. Hey! Oh, no, wait, that's bad. Oh, God, that's all we can do. Get out of here. Run, 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 run. It's all down to anarchists now. Ah. Works like a charm. I am in awe at this faction turning up with shells that will melt our vampires. That's incredible. We are roofed over here, though, so it's not a big deal. I wonder what would happen if it lands right in the middle of the kill box or something like that. I assume if the light level gets high enough, it'll kill them regardless. They're still building. That wasn't enough. Von Helsing? Oh, this is dangerous. Okay, let's just kind of put you there. Why are you so fast? Holy crap, 160% moving. Just pick a couple of them off. Enough to bait them out. Oh, we're so close. Okay, let's get up here then. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm not risking those shells. I don't know if they'll work. Let's not find out. She's actually done it. She's actually done it. Okay, get out of there. Steal what they can and leave. They're going to take their own things and get out of here. That's a fair trade-off. I almost want to test this out. If all it does is light the area up, I don't see why it wouldn't work. Hello, friends. What have we got here, then? Anybody worth recruiting? We're looking for high mining, high crafting. Nope, not really. Oh, we can almost certainly have a few more ghouls now. Hey, shit, we can go back to the ghoul breeding program if we want. Go for the whole generations thing again. 749 left on the sword. How are we doing with research? Specialized firearms? I mean, autopsy would be pretty good. That way, if somebody does die, one of the ghouls, we can get back our bionics. Granted, it would be pretty horrible because one of our major ghouls will have died. Might as well get something to show for it, though, huh? This is good, though. It feels like the pressure is finally piling on. Let's queue up some weapons, then, because we can't have... I mean, even though they are in maid dresses, I'd like them to be a little more useful here. I don't know where the other minigun ended up. I assume it got smelted down or stolen, so we'll make another one. Then for the regular ghoul army, I guess just general purpose assault rifles, right? Let's do until X, but not count equips. There's always one spare in the stockpile. That way, if something breaks, we've got it covered. No way. Again. Holy crap. What is this? They've sent in a fucking cavalry charge. What am I looking at right now? This is too much. Fucking shielded griffin riders? Green cocaine samurai? If we could genuinely just get 5 minutes to build weapons, armor, something that isn't a fucking flamethrower. Ophelia, do me a favor, piss off. Let's heal Anne up then, given that we're sending her immediately back out. Let's do a quick hit and run. How many blood points has she got left? He's not getting a chance to sip you during all these bloody raids. Who are you? Wait. You see that? Wait, is there someone there? There's a fucking ghost. Anne, I need you to shoot fire in that direction. Okay, I don't think there's anybody there. I think we're just imagining things. While they're distracted by the bunker. Quick, get him, get him, get him. Gonna have to get a little bit closer than that. Give me camp. You're mine now. You shoot this person. Take him out. Let's see if we can grab that griffin. Go. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, nice. And then kill. And no, fuck off with your damn gun every time. Oh my god, the cocaine samurai has a shotgun. That's too dangerous, thank you. Anne's one weakness. Bullets. Great work, great work, great work. Suicide's off cooldown. You die forever. Okay, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. Maybe leave. Oh, I need to sippy. Here, go to the prison. They're beginning their assault. Okay, we did a pretty good job there of taking out a few of them. Are they going to go through the walls? No, they're just popping around. Okay, that's fine. This is just straight up all-out war. Something is obviously fixed behind the scenes that has kicked it off. Servant Goliath, you're braver than me. Oh, the Lernian Hydra, Priscilla. Unstoppable Priscilla. Arrogant, now might be a time to turn to a square. Thank you very much. Nice to see that's not fixed. To be honest, I'd be kind of disappointed if it didn't look like that anymore. And I know you're having a snack. This is a bit more important. Kill you. They're fleeing. They're fleeing. What, all of them or just one group? Okay, I think they're gone. Does someone want to go and pull out the Goliath? Francisco, hey, go and help him. No, don't fire at. We want to stop him being on fire. I meant fight fire, not fight with fire. Oh, we should probably let all the animals go now. There you go. Okay. Can we take 5 minutes as a breather? Oh my god, I thought it was another raid. Trash! Little baby Trash, welcome. Hey, there we go. Welcome back, little Mauron. Or maybe I should say welcome back, what's left of Mauron. One thing to bear in mind is we have body modding is abhorrent as a default part of our ideology. You know, because Anne gains all her power from human blood and is all natural rather than technological. So with someone like Buffy, it's definitely worth these upgrades, but we have to make sure they are the best of the best, and that's why I was alright doing this. And the mood is pretty good anyway. All it does is just lower their mood per body part, right? She's at a -18 because of her parts, but she's also got, like, insane moving and manipulation. Is that not the whole point of ideology, though? You make some parts really, really powerful, and then you pay for it with other things. And it's intended to be story-friendly, too. What I'm getting at, Mauron, you're not getting a new kidney, I'm sorry. We could regenerate the part, though, with the vampire blood. Have a sippy. And then let's see how much of you... Oh, shit. Well, that's expensive. Okay, give her another sippy. Much more natural vampire way to deal with things rather than those damn bionics. Francisco and Trash are no longer fighting. What the hell are you doing fist fighting a 7-year-old, Francisco? The one weapon bigger than a minigun. An autocannon. We do need power armor to be able to use it, but... it would be so impressive. I mean, there's also not much point being excited about that at all because we still don't have friggin' fabrication. Prisoner Macmillan's will has been broken by Buffy. We're almost there. And there is Raptor Jesus. Hello, you get to go back to the top of the list given that you're the oldest. And at long last, the return of the diamond. Oh, it's masterwork, Anne. Nailed it. The return of the diamond vampire greatsword. There it is. The Gulper of an Erection. You can't say that. This one is tragically only worth 17,000, which is weird because I think the other one was Masterwork 2, right? This weapon is engraved with a depiction of Francisco peacefully sleeping and unable to move a muscle. A marvelous construction surrounds Francisco. The image refers to Francisco collapsing from exhaustion. Yeah, if I wanted my vampire diamond sword to be engraved with anything, that would be it. So this weapon has jealous and fast mover. Oh, God. One of the big reasons why vampires are so game-breaking is because of the speed at which they do everything. It's particularly noticeable when they have a lot of small construction tasks to do. Say, for example, just doing the paths in between the base areas. Making Anne move 15% faster is horrible, and jealous is also horrible. I almost want to make a whole other sword because it's that shit. But, you know what? Let's do it. I say it's shit. It's got 34 DPS, which is just insane. Wait, new lovers and Macmillan? Malron and Francisco. Hey, that's quite nice. And now we've enslaved a 5th generation vampire, which is pretty big dick energy from Anne. There is a problem, though. And it's a pretty massive problem that someone pointed out in the comments yesterday. Macmillan is a La Sombra. And unfortunately, La Sombra vampires have the same power that Anne has. They have cool shadow magic too, don't get me wrong. But they do also have possession, suicide, sleep. And that is just way too dangerous to have kicking around the colony. So the question is, what are we going to do with Macmillan now? Keeping a 5th generation vampire around as Anne's personal maid is very, very, very high tier. We're just going to have to make sure they're never upgraded. But also, I think we're also going to have to grab another vampire for trash. And I've only just thought about this. A vampire as Anne's personal slave is actually really overpowered. Slaves don't need recreation. They just simply don't have the bar. And vampires don't need sleep. That means that all day, every day, for the rest of time, as long as we keep suppression high, Macmillan will just work. And keep working. That's so good. The next name on my names list as well is Mythical. Almost to add insult to injury. The Mythical Vampire Cleaner. Put your maid dress on. And I think also giving them a blindfold seems very on brand. There we go. I thought that was a pretty significant upgrade for Mythical. Best part is, it's a masterwork jester set. This makes me want to go around the whole planet and open every ancient vampire crypt and recruit them as a team of jester slaves. And the best part is, with the Razzle Dazzle mod, we can actually just set them to perform as well. Performers put on plays, recitals, and gigs for entertainment. Oh, this could be incredible. What better way to show Anne's total domination on this planet, besides enslaving the Stellarch and every other hyper-powerful vampire on the planet and making them dance? Finally, there we are. Oh, my King Snitch took so long. We genuinely enslaved and turned a Generation 5 vampire into a jester sooner than we recruited King Snitch. Is that a new monster as well? A djinn. I don't think we've got a djinn. And then on the way over, we could crack open all of these vampire caskets and maybe get ourselves a few more jesters in the process. Wow, the things you can do by actually making a mod pack properly. What a beautiful, majestic creature. Never quite gets old, does it? We also have these guys on the map, whoever these guys are now. 3 settlements, wow. Sentinel JEF495591. Hope that closed it up. They seem to have moved in pretty fast and gone to war with you pirate cannibals and have almost entirely wiped those guys out. I'm not even really sure I know who they are. Alliance Empire? Oh, that is terrible timing. Hello. Wow. Okay. Holy crap, they've got full-on charge weaponry this time. And he's on the back of a very ornamental muffalo. We have a lot of spare weapons that we've got from Raid, so we'll start loading up the ghouls. Oh, King Snitch is a fucking brawler. Now I'm going to have to give you this damn Zeus hammer. Oh, we've got 2 Zeus hammers. We'll give the other one to Mythical then. Oh, shit, they're coming right through the walls. Okay then, no pressure. Team Buffy, please get a gun. For God's sake, you're letting the whole team down. Okay, here we go, no pressure. Arrogant, let's go behind and flank them. Let's head this direction. Cover really isn't our strong suit right now. Someone just got teleported away? Oh, Von Helsing is back there. Okay, don't panic, don't panic. This is fine. This is fine. So what if we don't have Anne? We don't need Anne. Who needs Anne anyway? It doesn't matter that absolutely everybody besides Mythical. Come on, that was your first fight. It doesn't matter that absolutely everybody besides Arrogant has been down. No, no, no. Oh, precious Priscilla. Holy crap, you might save us again. My God, they've actually done it. No pressure, Arrogant. You just have to very, very quickly patch up everybody. 6 hours, 4 hours, 12 hours. Is anybody going to die immediately? Raptor Jesus isn't looking so good. Bear in mind, we can use their Vitae to very, very quickly heal them in an extreme emergency. But without Anne here, that's a little risky. Mainly because we don't have enough Vitae to feed them with just Arrogant. And if we do that, they might die of old age pretty much right away. Who is Basilicus? Allied man in black? It was just a visitor. It is very convenient that our only survivor is also the best doctor we've ever had. Priscilla's rescuing everybody too. Priscilla's the real MVP here. Like, Aradon did a good job, but it wasn't until Priscilla turned up that they started running away. Let's get King Snitch to also start tending to people, if that's all right. Or not, thank you. Priscilla, no, leave that one. So I think with just Muffin Man, we should be good now. Let's see how Buffy is. Trash, put Buffy down. 3 hours. Okay, Trash 10 to Buffy. There we go. Nothing to worry about. See, we don't need Anne. We do. We do. Well, she's never allowed to leave again. Holy shit. Next up, Mythical's latest set. Mythical, if you can hold on like 10 minutes, my friend, we are about to get you a duet partner. Well, hello there. May I interest you in joining our cabaret act? Oh, Rhea. 5th generation. Nice. What type of vampirism are they? Gangrel. I don't know what gangrels do. Oh, we can't see the character page unless we recruit them. Okay. Well, you're definitely coming with me. No! Anne. For fuck's sake. Don't scream say hello to my vampire greatsword as you kill that person. Now the cabaret act is ruined, is what I would say if I didn't forget that Anne had a resurrector mech serum in her pocket. Very conveniently. That was from the raid yesterday, by the way, where we were looking for the Persona sword and didn't find it. And Anne refuses to empty her pockets. Right, you can sit down. I assume you're still a vampire and all that. Perfect, not a problem. And actually, they might make perfect sense to use as the sire for Trash Baby. I'm pretty sure gangrel vampires are somewhat similar to Aragon in that they're more about war and combat. It's not fabrication, but it is a rocket turret. Which I know aren't really interchangeable, but I'll take it. It's just a nice consolation prize, you know, especially because these concrete bunkers are, they're shit. I think they're shit. Welcome to your new home, Rhea. Forever and ever. I sure hope you like dancing. I resurrected Mythical, but she's still rotten. Are you good? Oh, look at this. The arms without logos made for killing supernatural freaks. We could point them at Mythical as she does a charming act on stage. Apparently this is it. A performance is starting. Is it though? The actors finished, everybody loved it. Everybody walked away mid-performance. Look, there's obviously a couple of things to iron out with this, but we know it's possible. And more to the point, we've got a Generation 5 vampire, dressed in a jester outfit, doing stand-up for Anne. There should be absolutely no doubt anymore who's in charge of this planet. Swarm missile launcher, uranium slug rifle, we've got all of the cool things, but we can't build it because we don't have an exoskeleton. Well, I mean, we could build it, we just can't use it, so there's not much point. All we need is fabrication, and that's it, we're set. And instead I'm researching a hat with glasses. Dual Harkonnen 2 weapon system. What the hell is that? 260 damage? What in the fuck is this? Rearm. Oh, right, it's a turret. My god, I thought it was a weapon that you just had equipped. If this works, though, I will forgive you. Baby Trash gets the legendary flamer. Warning, a heavy flamer is too large a weapon for Trash to safely handle. I will be the boss of that. Why is there now a button for Baby Trash to consume cigars? Oh my god. Cigar smoking, flamer wielding Baby Trash might be my new favorite Rimworld edition. So much for turning Baby Trash into a vampire. Baby Trash, no! Oh my god, the kickback from the flamethrower was so strong it blew Baby Trash's head clean off. Don't panic. Don't panic, it's fine. And resurrect Baby Trash. Oi, you stay away, Mythical. Who could have guessed that when it said heavy flamer is dangerous for Baby Trash to handle, it might have been dangerous for Baby Trash to handle. What an incredible day for Anne's colony, though. We have emancipated the slaves, and now they are free to live their lives mining gems for Anne. Not to mention, we've turned them into a maid army, which I think is a hell of a step up. And now we have vampire jester slaves performing dances in Anne's throne room. Just these ridiculously powerful creatures hanging around, doing silly stand-up routines. I was a little bit apprehensive when we started about overhauling the slave pits, giving them their freedom. Oh, freedom being in air quotes there. But watching baby trash light up a Cubano and blow their own head off with the pressurized chamber of a heavy flamer made it all so worthwhile. That might be the best day of my life. And the best day of Baby Trash's 2 lives. Thank you all for watching. Well, I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better ending. Thank you to Chicken, Jared, Sevenwolf, Sign Mortar, Grant the Hero, Skaz, Elias, Slickback, Antolino, Bobka, Scary Scurvy, Crowskull, Sweetsy, Crimson, and the namesake, Major Mythical. Thank you for your support over at the executive producer tiers on Patreon. Wow, I gotta genuinely catch my breath after that. I think I almost coughed up a lung. Thank you as well to Axel PJ, Sharp, Smegma Dave, Callum James 3, Dodger, Mr. Meeseeks, Francesco R, Edgemere, Lady Cerulean, Justice for Ilya, Sangry, Icy the Great, Lead Vapor, Zaga, the Chaos King, Dion, Ractanian, Flom, J1293, Yannick, and Edzuki as well. Oh, goddamn, I've got to go and lie down. Trash isn't the only one coughing up a lung here.